I am worried that the votes of P2B will get may prevent Atiku from winning the People Democratic Party chieftain, Ose and Nene. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Ose and Nene, has expressed concern that the vote the presidential candidate of the party, Peter Gregory Obi, will get at the 2023 presidential election may prevent their candidate, Atiku Abubakar, from winning the election. He said this on Plus TV Africa when asked how perturbed the People Democratic Party is with the P2B phenomenon. He said, they now see Obi as a serious candidate, even though a lot of them initially dismissed him as an online sensation when he left the People Democratic Party for the Labour Party. He praised Obi's impact on the presidential race and for awakening the interest of young people in the democratic process, but said he will fall short of winning the election. He has done many good things, but I don't see a road to victory for him still. He will probably do well in the southeast and the south-south. He will probably do well in the southeast and the south-south, and therein lies the problem. I spoke about united party. I also spoke about a united opposition. Most of the people who are supporting P2B would traditionally have supported the People Democratic Party if it were a two-horse race. But what we sought to have been seeing is P2B is dividing the opposition vote. So, Atiku will get a large chunk and P2B will get a significant or smaller chunk. I worry that the vote P2B may get may prevent Atiku from winning the presidential election in 2023. So, I hope as campaign wind down in December and January, opposition party will come together like they did in 2019 and find a way to make this work. Atiku has promised to run a government of national unity, so there will be space for Obi and his campaign if we win. I'm hoping to see a united opposition campaign together to get rid of the All Progressive Congress. Imagine, oh, they hear this man, all this would not have been necessary. This would not have been necessary if the PDP has followed their own constitution. You know, this thing we're talking about, this even equity, fairness and justice now, is in the PDP's constitution. How? It is a written rule in PDP that if a northerner is on seat, you know, ordinarily, everybody knows. Just like there's an unwritten rule in Nigeria's constitution. They say it's not written. There's an unwritten rule in Nigeria here that once a southerner rules, you know, it is only normal and rational that a northerner will come out to emerge him, to replace him. Now, these people are coming out. Had they been PDP have followed their own constitution, we couldn't even talk about Nigeria's constitution. Had they been the People Democratic Party, maybe, had they been they have followed the constitution, just maybe P2B would have, you know, been the one doing this in the PDP. But now God, now I know I say you play this one. To be very sincere with you, because if it was still PDP and APC, to me, I still have the conviction. There is nothing that you would tell me. I strongly believe that PDP is APC and APC is PDP. There is no difference, because if you look at them, the people who we are in the APC, they were once upon a time PDP members. Now, if you look at Atiku, in 2015, Atiku left the People Democratic Party and defected to the All Progressive Congress. Him ran against Good Jonathan. He did everything possible to make sure a northerner emerged, the person who replaced Jonathan. And then what happened? In 2019, he ran back to PDP. You don't see him. And a whole lot of their people, this FFK now, that left from, PDP to APC. He was once upon a time an APC member. Now, may they see. So if you look at it, I am so grateful that we have a particular party that is different from what we used to have. Because I keep playing it in my head. Had they been, Wike did not give P2B tough time, we would not have been hearing P2B everywhere now. He would have still remained in the PDP. So here the adage that what does not work for you works for you, it really works well. Obi, his PDP party did not favor him. But today we can see it was because of the problems. It was because the PDP did not follow their constitutions. Something had to make him leave, And I'm sure when he was leaving, he was like, now wow, this party, maybe say, I don't do now for quite some time. You understand? But now, Viola, if PDP gives Obi the ticket, still Obi will not win. True. Truth must be told. There is no trust between Igbos of Southeast and the rest Nigerian. You are even going too far. You are going too far. There is no trust between the Southeasterners themselves. Look at what is going on in the Southeastern region. Even as Obi is one of their own who is coming out to run for presidency. Are you seeing what the governor of Ebonyi State, the governor of Imo State is actually doing now? So the thing is, are you seeing what is going on? This one is not me. You are going too far. I'm saying even the Southeasterners themselves have gone. They know they help themselves at all. The North is seeing Obi as IPOB and Biafra supporter. Take it, Obi will not get 5% of vote from the North and Southwest respectively. It is too early. Now, Obi then they don't give another update. They will continue keep playing it in your head. And obedient to people who are mobilizing for P2B, make una carry this matter like this thing for in her head. Make una make sure say keep mobilizing. As they tell us say no reach 10, make that they mobilize so that they will get 1,000. As they tell us say no get 1,000, make that they mobilize so that they will get 10,000. As they tell us say no get 10,000, make them mobilize so that they will get 100,000. As they tell us say no feel reach 100,000, make them mobilize me that get 1 million. You should keep going so that as they go keep to the crucify una, they tell us say no reach. On that day, go wow them. That is what it's supposed to be. Then say make you not be within and call you. They tell you say ditch you go fall inside because they work out properly. You safe as a person, you go do everything possible. We say you go avoid that ditch so that you go enter the ditch. Okay. So Obi is going to run the unity government. Can there be space for Atiku for him to join him rather? Okay, so if Obi is going to join the unity government, why can't be space for Atiku to join him rather? Exactly, this is how it's supposed to be. Because sincerely, if you're going to come out to talk about equity, fairness, and justice, the Southeast people, they have been lack of equity, fairness, and justice in that particular region. In their dealings with other regions, there's not been equity, fairness, and justice. We could tell ourselves the truth. So the thing is, instead of saying Atiku, somebody is saying, instead of him saying, okay, and Atiku run an inclusive government where Obi too will be carried along, why not the other way around? A northerner is on seat, and another northerner is coming out to succeed him. It is very irrational. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of